Now, hey, happy Sunday. I hope you're feeling blessed and refreshed. I'm back again with another one, and today I have a cooking video for y'all. I call this the mini lasagna bowls. Let's check it out. Let's see how you make it. So I got my ground beef that I like to use. I think I could have used a little bit more, but at the same time, it was pretty good. I actually had a little bit of a mixture left over to make a small lasagna. So I'm going to show y'all how I do it all. There is my baguette bread, and I'm going to take my baguette bread and I'm going to cut it so that I have 4 different pieces, y'all. Now, of course, you can use your favorite things, but as always, I'm going to jump into how much things are costing me so far. So that loaf of baguette bread that you saw was only $1, and that roll of hamburger meat was $4.58. Not to mention the shredded cheese, the Kraft that I have, which was $3.78. And yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. I did use a piece of butter and melt it later on and put some garlic inside of it, and I wiped that in the bottom of the bowls before I started to layer them. So for this part, I went ahead and took my knife and cut a little bit of hole out of each middle of the bread so that we can stuff it. So there it is. That's how it looks so far. I made them pretty deep so that I can put a couple layers of everything inside of there. Now I'm here in the cabinet looking for my tomato sauce so that I can mix it with my hamburger meat. Now the hamburger meat is still cooking. There's my little meat masher. I absolutely love it. I got it from Amazon, and I'll link it down below if you're interested. So yeah, we're just still getting the meat all ready there. And yeah, this is the hardest part, I think. After everything's done, we're going to put it in the oven for another 30 minutes or so just to melt the cheeses. This meal only took us about 45 minutes, y'all. So yeah, I am right now going in and seasoning my meat with the garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, and a little bit of the adobe. I absolutely love this adobe. I just found it at Walmart and I use it on everything. Alright, so I'm getting prepared to do my garlic butter over here as back there. So that's where you see me adding some butter to get melted. I hope that your weekend is going awesome. It is almost Monday already. Where has the time gone? I hope you guys stay encouraged. I'm encouraging you as I encourage myself. Get up and get things done, y'all. Don't procrastinate. Feel confident in yourself that you have a purpose and that everything you are doing is purposeful. Alright, y'all, so the meat is finally done. Please don't forget to strain the meat. Please, please, please. It just has a different taste, I promise. So I'm going to go ahead and add my tomato sauce in there with my hamburger meat. Mix that up real good, and then it'll be time to start building these bowls, y'all. This particular tomato sauce is just the tomato basil, but you can use the one with mushrooms in it if you prefer, or there's different types of flavors. I'm also going to be showing you guys all of my cheeses that I put in my lasagna. I take it all and I put it in a bowl and I mix it all up together. So I use cottage cheese, ricotta cheese, shredded cheese, a couple other ingredients as well. I don't want to tell it all, but you'll put it in that bowl, mix it all up together, and you'll be able to layer it. Now I also used lasagna noodles in there, and those lasagna noodles were no boil, and they were like $1.98, super cheap. So there's some garlic. I got to put the garlic inside the butter back there to get it melted, to put that on the bread before we build the bowls. Hey you guys, thank you so much for still being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's a whole vibe, y'all. Go ahead and turn on that notification bell so you can know when I drop a new video every single time. By the way, you guys, what would you like to see next? Nene and I created our own challenge, and it is dropping this week. So stay tuned. You might be tagged, but either way, it's something really, really enjoyable. Okay, so now that my garlic butter is done, I'm going to go ahead and spread that in the bottom of each bowl, y'all. We're going to start building right here. Now, this part, I think, is the easiest part. If you don't cut the middle out of the bread well, then all of your toppings are at risk of falling out, and I found that out the hard way. So here I go, going in with my hamburger tomato sauce mixture, and that is going to be my first layer. It turned out really good because all the juices cooked down together into the bottom of the bowl, which was really, really good. Let me know what you guys think so far. Please don't forget to comment after the live, because I really enjoy engaging with you guys. Okay, so now I'm going in with those lasagna noodles that I was talking about. I just took it and broke them into rectangles to fit them in there very nicely, to make the layer a little bit more secure. There is my cheese mixture, and now I'm gonna go ahead and on top of that. This is a really good dinner, you guys. Super quick, super easy, and cheap to make. It's also a good meal for a huge party. Like I said, this had enough left over for us to make a lasagna. Now let me not finish without mentioning that I got this idea from Rashonda Burrows. Rashonda had posted a short of what she called a lasagna bread bowl. She just used the entire baguette bread and didn't cut it, and she opened it up and made it look super, super tasty as well. So I'm going to link her original video down below so you can be sure to check her out. That's where I got the idea from, y'all. So after I went in with my cheese and everything, I'm now going back in with some more of the meat mixture, and we're just going to layer it. We're just going to keep going this way, and then we're going to put it in the oven for about 30 minutes or so, and then we're going to pull it out, y'all, and it is going to look so fire. Going on top with the shredded cheese. We like triple cheddar for every single thing, but you can use whatever you like. After that, there is my babe. He is putting some garnish on top, just a little bit of cilantro to give it a nice flavor. And that's it, y'all. There it is. That's it. That's all. And as always, remember, be true to yourself, because if you can't be true to yourself, you can't be true to nobody else. Okay, bye-bye.
What's so funny, TSM?
Exclusive, this race, outro, yeah, let's go. Don't work cause I always been there, like always Tamm. Don't work cause I always been there, like always Tamm. Don't work cause I always been there, like always Tamm. Don't work cause I always been there, like always Tamm. Don't work cause I always been there, like always Tamm. Don't work cause I always been there, like always. You see them bucks and I'm getting no whammies. Come kick it with us or come kick it with Tammy at Tamm. Bandland, you don't even know the Tammy band plan. Kick it like family, feel like we banking. No 12, I just wanna get my friends in, I just wanna get my mans in. Don't work cause I always been there, like always Tamm.